Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Looking at Chicago, they want to turn it around after that loss to the Grizzlies in Memphis at the FedEx Forum. And that does your confidence, guys, no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. White and Levine team up in the backcourt. Markkanen and Carter are up front, and it's Valentine in at the 3. Now here's White. Outside, Levine. Pass to Carter. Jacks up a 3. The Bulls keep it alive. Markkanen can't get it to go. Jay, defended by Carter. Jay, the pass to Jones. Here's Jay, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Now the pass to Valentine. Back to Levine. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
Kevin, it's always a great feeling to come out strong, but it is hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strengths.
Why is consistency so hard?
Because you're not playing against yourself. And we're human. And, Kevin, as great as you are as a broadcaster, you probably have had some days where you didn't feel as good as you did other days. And that's no different for a guy competing at this level.
My friend, that's every day. Every day you don't feel good about it. But you grind, right? You just try to keep grinding.
You got to do it.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Levine wide open, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And running the pick and roll to perfection there. Much easier to execute when you have a handle like Levine.
Here's Cotton. White covering. Cotton gets the bucket.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Bulls still looking like they're getting going. 6-point game. White dishes to Levine. The 3 from Valentine. And Jones pulls it down. Passes to Cotton. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Valentine. Outside, White. And here is Valentine. 5 to shoot. Carter kicks to Valentine. Fires for 3. Monk grabs the board. Pass to Millsap. It's Jones on the wing. Over Valentine. The 15-footer, good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
White the pass to Levine. And here's Valentine for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Now here's Jones. There's the pass to Millsap. Floats one up, and that's 2 points on the layup. Millsap's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Denzel Valentine. Satoransky's checked in for Zach Levine. And Chris Dunn subbed in for White. Now here's Satoransky. Got it. Good job in the low post. Now Jones. Pass to Parker. Gay outside. Oh, the lob to Parker. And the dunk by Parker.
Well, he's got a wide reach, so Parker's stretching out that time and grabbing it and throwing it down.
Pass to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Monk. Inside. And Tristan Thompson on the bucket with the assist by Monk.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Porter. Good D by Parker.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Monk for three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Satoransky, the pass to Young. Porter with it. Launches a three. Another three for Chicago.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Monk. .105 left to play in the first. Here's Gay. Another shot. The shot missing. And it's Chicago the other way. Done with it. The pass to Satoransky. Looking for Carter. He gets it there.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Passes it to Anthony. From deep three-point range. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Down against Jones. Pass to Anthony. Good if it goes. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. They're up by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, Why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Okafor out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Anthony in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Dunn. Thaddeus Young missing his last shot.
Watch the screen.
Over Jones. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls. Inside, it's Young and Markkanen. Dunn is out there with Satoransky, and it's Porter in at the small forward. Now, here's Porter. It's stolen by Jones. Fast break, here we go. That's good from Gay on the assist by Jones. Jones has got 5 assists tonight.
Well, the balance that Rudy Gay has, outstanding job at staying in control, even when getting hit.
Here is Porter. Over to the left wing. Satoransky, the pass to Markkanen. Here is Porter. Lets it go with a 3. Thompson with the rebound. Jones against Dunn. Jones drives in. Good defensive work there by Young. Bulls trail by 9. Porter in the corner. Pass to Satoransky. Dunn outside. Just 5 to shoot. He tries for 3. And again, Chicago. No good. Okafor's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Outside, Jones. And Young comes over to help. Anthony, the pass to Gay. And that one drops for him. Gay's got his second basket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Teams have dynasties. The 90s, Michael Jordan. We've seen it over the many decades. Over the next decade, though, who do you think is going to lead the pack there?
Ooh, that's a great question. You know, with the way Father Time is treating LeBron, you might have to wait and see because he is still playing at such a high level. But, you know, obviously Giannis has got to be on the short list with the Bucks. For me, I really look at Luka in Dallas. I just feel like with Kristaps Porzingis, that duo could just be deadly with how the game is played. But don't sleep on the Celtics with Tatum and Brown and that group that they have, with the front office they have. Man, I think the league overall is going to be in great shape moving forward.
It sure seems that way. So for the Bulls, Valentine's checked in for Porter. Zach LaVine comes in for Satoransky. And it's Kobe White in for Chris Dunn. So it's Chicago now. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Young finds LaVine. Now Valentine. To the middle. Here's Young. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outside Millsap. To the inside. Jay. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assist. And it's 6 points for Jay.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Nailed from three-point land.
And early on, Markkanen has demonstrated how efficient he is from that range. Have to run him off the line.
And there's the pass to Anthony. Passes it to Millsap. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by LaVine.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Bulls making a switch here. Carter's checked in.
Down.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 3. Shots good by Anthony.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Outside, Levine. The offensive rebound, and then Carter with the jam.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Here's Cotton. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Jabari Parker's checked in for Paul Millsap. Anthony right side. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Anthony against Levine. Down low. Here's White. Monk grabs the board.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Cotton. Over Levine. Cotton gets the bucket. Cotton's got 8 points.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Jones checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Draymond Green.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
.152 left in the first half of basketball. White inside, defended by Jones, and it's White missing.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And the dunk by Parker.
That's a nice release from Jabari Parker. Pretty smooth from that spot.
And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 16. Carter looking around. Back to White. Pass to Valentine. Clock at 4. Outside Carter. That shot no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Levine.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end, and can't find a way to get the embers going.
On defense, the Bulls. Zach Levine unable to get his last shot to go. Parker kicks to Jones. Lets the three fly. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Kick out to Levine. The pass to Carter. Outside Levine. And here's Valentine for 3. Drops in the tray. Valentine's got 6 points. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And we finished one half of basketball. Up by 15. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you see it?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
Looking at Chicago, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, not at all what they envisioned coming into the game. Defending the paint has been the main problem, Ernie. They got to commit a few more bodies down low. They got to protect the inside, protect the inside. But even if they do, still might be a little too late for them, Ernie.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Bulls trail by 15. We've got Jay. Monk is out there with Jones. Then there's Paul Millsap, and it's Cotton in at the small forward. They swipe it, and they're on the break. And for Chicago, Markkanen and Carter are up front. White and Levine team up in the backcourt. And it's Valentine in at the 3, the small forward. And White kicks to Levine. Back to White. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Markkanen, good.
Hey, look, you got to keep Markkanen out of the paint. He's just too big on that block and imposes his will.
Passes it to Cotton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Denzel Valentine.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Rager, the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Bulls trail by 17. White looking around. Pass to Levine. Now here's Markkanen. 6 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Markkanen. Levine's got 5 now.
And really a quick thinker with that sound jumper. Levine can capitalize in catch-and-shoot situations.
The shot by Monk is no good. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. To the paint. Here's Markkanen. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. That's 7 points for Lauri Markkanen.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Jones finds Millsap. Now, here's Monk. Guarded by Levine. Good. Nice job down low. 7 points in the game.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Chicago calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Chicago making some changes. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Satoransky comes in for Denzel Valentine. And it's done in for White. Now, here's Satoransky. Young passes to Levine. Gay against Satoransky. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A tall, strong combo guard who can shoot it as well as pass it. Satoransky played around 30 minutes a game for the Bulls last season as he found a way to impress the team every chance they gave him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Well, the scouting report for Satoransky is this. If he could increase his consistency, Greg, shooting the ball, his game could reach another level.
Yeah, I mean, throughout his career, the percentages have been all over the place. He's not really a volume three-point shooter. The key for Satoransky is good shot selection and just playing under control.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Chris Dunn picks one up.
Capable of playing either forward, the versatility that Gay has, important in today's league for him to stay around.
And he knocks down the first one. Rudy Gay hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Satoransky. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Dishes to Young. Done outside. Three-pointer on the way. Okafor grabs the miss.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Anthony, the pass to Okafor. Jones dishes to Gay. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Well, seeing Rudy Gay active right now, it forces the D's hand just a little bit. Fantastic at staying engaged on that possession.
Two.
First one falls for him. Greg, your son's been drafted. You were drafted in the NBA. As you look back on the process that you went through and your son Cole has gone through, what are some of the flags? What are some of the things that stand out to you?
First and foremost, boy, how time flies. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, at least it feels like, that they were calling my name on draft night. But
91, right?
Yeah.
91.
You know, every stage of life, though, has its joys. And listen, to play the game I love and now see him playing it at this level, it's truly a blessing. And in his case, he probably loves it even more. You know, he didn't grow up the way I did. He grew up just with a true love and passion for the game. So it's humbling and obviously something that I take great pride in.
You were taken out of UNLV 1991, number 12 overall. I remember it like it was yesterday. For Chicago, they have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far.
One shot.
And what you like about Porter, he can do a little bit of everything for you. Defend it, rebound it, space the floor, and he's unselfish.
Now here's Jones. He kicks it to Anthony. And it's Chicago with the rebound. In the corner, it's Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got 3 assists tonight. Okafor's gone 2 of 4 shooting from three-point land. And the pass to Gay. Young with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Dunn's running. And Satoransky kicks to Levine. From down in the low post, it goes. 10 points for Zach Levine.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, with Tristan's motor and that kind of reach, great job on finishing off the alley-oop.
Dunn passes to Porter. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Anthony. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Porter. Jones against Dunn. Jones dishes to Gay. Here's Okafor. Drops in the layup for 2.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Levine. A minute 50 left in the third. Gay with the block.
Using his length well on defense, Rudy Gay working hard, swats that one away.
Pass to Okafor. Shakes him. He lays it in. Okafor's got 4 points this quarter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
In the corner, it's Levine. Young outside, beyond the arc. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
changes for Chicago. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Young. Denzel Valentine comes in for Satoransky. And it's Kobe White in for Dunn. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Parker surveying the floor. Gay. And it's good on the assist by Parker. That's 10 points for Gay. Bulls trail by 15. White the pass to Markkanen. 36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Fades away. That one's not going to go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
To the middle, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Zach LaVine.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
2 shots. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bulls trail by 17. Here's White. Yes, that goes in.
And what body control. Even when White gets bodied up, he sticks with his shot.
Gay scanning the floor. Sinks the triple. Gay's got 9 points in the quarter. And so it's the home team holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Rudy Gay is out there with Monk. Then there's Jay. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's Cotton in at the 3 spot. Tipped away. Stolen by Markkanen. Outside, White. Pass to Carter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
And he's a crafty, kind of an old school big. Carter Jr. knows how to keep defenders off balance.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. And he sinks the second. And here's Jones. Pass to Cotton. The pass to Monk. Shoots the 3. That one doesn't drop. And the Bulls going the other way now. Now here's White. He's guarded closely. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And both free throws good for White.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Now here's Jones. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Carter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's White from 11 feet away, and Cotton pulls it down. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Chicago the foul.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Outside, White. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for White. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Outside, Jones passes it to Cotton. Jay, defended by Carter. Count that one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now, here's Valentine. Trying to get open is Carter. The shot by Valentine, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Carter. Porter looking it over. Pass to White. And White with the stuff.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
Pass to Cotton. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. White kicks to Valentine. He feeds it to Carter, and the shot goes down. And it's 9 points for Wendell Carter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Now Monk to the inside. Cotton gets the bucket. Cotton's got 9 points here in the second half.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Outside Porter, and the pass to Carter. Launches it. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Carter's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's Cotton. Passes it to Monk. And that one drops.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And Markkanen throws it down.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Their previous 2 games have been losses, so something had to change to get them going again. And he provided that spark, giving them a huge jolt of energy. Monk, the pass to Jones. And here's Millsap. Pass to Monk. Back to Millsap. Shot clock at 6. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
And I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 16-point game. Levine finds Carter. Here's White. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. White's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that? Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Now, here's Monk. He's guarded by Markkanen. Here's Millsap. Chicago grabs the miss. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Levine kicks to White. Back to Levine. Fires from deep. And the Bulls, another 3.
So aggressive once he gets hot. Love how Levine stays after it when he gets it going.
Pass to Monk. Here's Millsap. He's guarded by Markkanen. Rebound by the Bulls.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Levine can't hit. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cotton, he just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Now, here's Monk. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. Monk, the pass to Millsap, over White. And Paul Millsap, the bucket on the assist by Monk.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
White against Jones. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.